Good morning, guys. How is going? How cool's that mist look over there? This is it, day 2. We're just going into the village here. It's not even a 2-minute drive. Barnsaw. We've got to get in there at 8:30. As much as these people appreciate the care packages and that, they cannot hang around to all hours of the day picking them up. They still have to work their farms. They cannot have time off, even just for this charity. So getting in there at 8:30, then they would like us to try to get into Barngoi at around 10. Still have a bit to drop off. There's about 170 families here. There was well over 200 we took care of yesterday in at Vang Ma. We're just wrapping up here. We've got the trucks packed, ready to go. Just waiting for the girls to put the finishing touches on their makeup, I guess. You know what they're like. Oh, the rooms. Got price on the rooms. 6 rooms we commandeered last night. Total of roughly $36 for the 6 rooms. 60,000 kip. No air, no water heater. Did not need the water heater last night. I just about jumped in that bathroom bucket that was in there, the big plastic bin. But once the sun had gone down, open those windows up and the fan on you, I was just out to it. Very basic, probably one of the most basic we've been in. No mirror, no shower, squatter. But it done the job.
Don't forget no air conditioning.
No air conditioning. I already told them that, yeah. Neenee couldn't sleep. She doesn't like the fan on her face. I wonder where she got to in the middle of the night. She's down here on the cool tiles. Long song Sam. No?
Good morning.
Bossy? Okay. We're ready to go. Let's get this show on the road, eh guys?
Wednesday? Good morning Wednesday.
Good morning Wednesday. Okay, it looks like these girls are hungry. We've got to go feed them first. Righto, the guys are just there fueling up where we were last night. Go for a walk down here and refresh a few memories of this place, eh? A lot of these tractors, isn't there? It is a green district. It is a green district, what you call an agricultural district. Went across the new bridge. The new bridge was under construction last time we were here, which was around this time last year, about 12 months. But big brand new one. It's got a lot of steel in that, haven't they? Hey mate, settle down, come on. She's in much worse condition. But very cool old bridge, eh? I was hoping they would leave it up. Lady down there tending to the buffalo. Sounds like a boat made of it. It's probably a bloody tractor. And a little bit more water in this than there was last time. Vậy đi.
Sắp đi. Bài đi.
Làm sao? I'm good. I had a good fill this morning. I will have a bit of meat bracelet there. Hey, come here. Check out this guy's eyebrows. Hey, hey, dog. Brutus. I think he got drunk, passed out, and he got a sorry set of eyebrows now. Hey. Yeah, he's a little bit embarrassed, I think. They're checking out the goods, seeing what's in there. Sabaydi.
Sabaydi. Sabaydi.
Hello.
ขนมได้ขนมขอบใจแม่ภาษาลาวบ่ฮู้จักขอบใจแม่ได้ฮู้ขอบใจอันนี้ซุป you not passenger
Darling, on Tom. There you are.
hey you locked me out you didn't count
No.
3 4 see you didn't count that's why
Yeah. Nearly lost one. Okay guys, just down at the community hall. Guess you'd call it the town hall. Looks like this one is indoors today. People are starting to arrive already. They've seen us driving through town. Alright, so we're just going to offload these eggs and start bagging them up. We did bring masks, so we hand them out to everybody before they come up. So the same as yesterday guys, the neighbours, but Barnes been in touch with all the people, organised this. He's got a list of names, making sure the poorest of the poor are looked after well, and then the others after that. They really do a great job of organising these things up here. Probably not going to get lots of vision, because once this gets underway we are busy and I'm not really walking around with the camera much. I'll do my best guys anyway. It's bloody heating up. It is. It's stinking hot again. 40 degrees it's supposed to be in Vientiane today. You add the humidity factor into that. Hope it's not that hot out here. Boon, come on down. Kanum. Yeah, you like kanum? Cup chai đó. It is a slow process this way, but it does make sure everybody gets looked after, and those who are most effective are getting looked after first and getting a little extra. 2 more villages, yeah. We are going to be able to look after a lot more than what we thought, guys. Huge effort. So we've got 1 more village to go to now, and then other villages we're going to be stopping at our way, just giving it to the workers and people like that who are in need. Woo. Absolutely dripping wet. Yeah, just waiting on the neighbour now. He's just going to sign off on this and stamp it for us to make sure everything was well received. But again, we're very well organised. Everybody was notified, everybody came here on time and that, and went without a hitch. Really happy we did get these first aid kits. They are really grateful for them. They're actually surprised, the neighbours, because it's something they sorely needed. This lady here is actually the person who takes care of them when they are sick. She has sort of like a medical centre. She's the person to go to when people have hurt themselves. And yeah, she's very appreciative of this first aid kit. So we got just a little under a third left to go. This truck's wiped out, a few eggs to go. Righto, another one down. Where to now? Bangui? Bangui we go. Yeah.
What's the last one too?
Yeah, and then we're just passing them out as we drive home.
Next station 2-3 station บ้านกล้วยอันนี้ next station
you start, you say next station, then we can say Ban Kwai, okay?
Okay, next station.
บ้านกล้วยเย้สุดท้าย
That wasn't staged at all, was it? Okay, let's go. This lady Neenee's talking to now, she's the neighbour of this village of Bangui, and like the previous two villages we've been to, they actually document how many families have been looked after, how many care packages and things like that. So they actually put into their report to the governor also. Anything that does come into these villages are reported. Very well organised here, I've said it before, and no matter how big the villages are, this is the smallest of them, but they all follow the same rules and organise things very well. Neighbour had it organised a little bit differently, went through and marked everybody's name off at first, then just got them to flow through, which did make things a little bit quicker. Pretty sure some of them were doubling up. I was handing them out to kids, but hey, they really need it, so it's gonna help. It's gonna help big time. How are those cicadas, hey? Can you? Of course you can hear them. Yeah. As brown as that river is looking, it's looking very enticing. This is where I'm just standing outside. People still dribbling in. People weren't able to make it on time. People who have come in from the fields just to be helped out. But yeah, all smile and all very appreciative. She's like the medic here. So
Yeah,
she's this lady.
And neighbouring too.
Yeah, she's not only the neighbour, she is also the medic, and very appreciative of this.
3 in 1.
It is 3 in 1. What was the other one? Medic, neighbour. Ah, okay. And the mother? Yeah. She's done. I don't know if you caught that over all the noise and that in there. She is the community leader, the neighbour, the medic, nurse. That's 3. 4th was the mother. I chucked that one in there. Yeah, so she is really the leader of this village, and she does lead very well, as you could see the way she organised that. The people really do like her here. And her also, just like the previous 2 neighbours, they were blown away with receiving the first aid kit and medical supplies. It was just something they weren't expected, but something that was really needed. So if there's anybody else doing something like this, just have that in mind. So the neighbour has got something to take care of their people. You know, they slide off their bike, they get a snake bite, anything, they fall off a roof, they're in a crash. You know, they are so far away from a hospital here and medical attention. Just the smallest bit of care that they can help them can be life-saving. You know, not every village has, well, there is no hospital here, but the smaller villages we're at, they don't even have a medical centre. But there are people who live there that have been trained in first aid and that, and they do know how to use a lot of these things. So, but they just can't afford the stocks that we brought, the medical equipment, well, medical supplies. So that is the remains of this amazing effort that you guys have made possible. We're just going to load these up in the back of our ute now and hand them out to people as the villages we drive through, just until they're all gone. That way these 2 truck drivers that have helped us heaps, you know, they haven't just been drivers, they have been a big help also. They can get back into Vientiane, back to their own jobs and work. They have done it for nothing. We did hire the trucks. The trucks are usually about $100 a day. They've done this entire trip for $60 a truck, you know, and then their help on top of that. And especially this man's wife, she was a huge help also. She come along to, there was 9 of us in total. There is no way we could have done something this big without these people's help. So and they aren't getting paid for it, you know, they have donated their time. Kat and Get have actually purchased clothes for these children, plus helping us. So big round of applause to those guys. And people still coming in. We have left stuff, eggs and that in there for the really poor, and the neighbour is going to control that and make sure it does get to the people who need it most. Thank you. Bye, leader. That's okay. Bopunya. See you later, buddy. Fist pump. I don't think I started videoing until we're in there. So this is the little community hall we're at now, which doubles as the neighbour's office. Back that way is Vientiane. We did come this way and pass this village on the way in. A couple of K that way is Barnsaw. Then from Barnsaw to Vung Ma is the dirt jungle track, 15 kilometres out to Vung Ma. Nice little hut over there. Bloody beautiful plants in and around here, aren't they? Very nice foliage. So that's it, a slow trip home, handing off what we can, just the last dribs and drabs to anybody wanting them. We may stop at Kokare for lunch or something like that. Stop in, check on our place in Kokare, Sangthong.